up everyone, it's the Yorkshire Panda and welcome back to SkyFactory One. This pack has caused me so much anger. I tried to get my foundry to work how I thought I could get it to work. Lost a load of metal. Spent a good couple of hours trying to get things to work and get things to play, and none of it worked. I near enough just gave up with the pack there and then, but no. This, so much frustration. Especially when you're up till stupid o'clock in the morning trying to get it to work. But here's where I did get to work. Cobble gen to a couple of pulverizers that turn everything into gravel and sand. The sand gets repulverized into dust, and all of the flint, which is only going to the 8 minutes, it still needs to fill up, will go back into these so that it doesn't clog up this. This sieves, because it's not doing a lot at once, I didn't need the massive sieve setup. But everything goes into the barrel, that gets piped straight up and into these drawers where it collects everything that we've made. Or everything that we sieve. Now, that is my extra entrance. So if I do get a load of gravel and just want to do a bit of mass sieving, I can throw a load in there and it'll go straight in. All the metal that I made in the foundry, I've put into tanks just so that I don't lose it all. Or lose more than what I already lost. I think I lost like 4 blocks of gold, which was horrifically painful. The drawers are connected to my refined storage with the external storage, and all linked into there. My drive started ticking on more stuff, and down here I got this little crafter set up. So I need to get some more of these because I need to show you what I've done and expand on it a little bit. So these are refined storage crafters. What these do is, I've got space here, if we want something, say there's something that we need to craft a lot of. So let's say, for example, have I got craft cable? No, I haven't. So if we want cable, we shift click and put the recipe in the pattern grid. We save that to a pattern. That pattern goes in one of these crafters. Now, when I search for cable, there's none in my system, but because I've got a crafting recipe for it, I can tell the system to make 64 for me, and it'll auto craft it. So, what you can also do with these crafters is stick them on a machine, like a furnace. So this tells the system if I put cobblestone into here, I will get stone. And then that exports out into an interface which just acts as like the mass input output kind of thing. So I can have a line of machines here with crafters on them that tell the crafter to do something, and it goes up into here, gets crafted. Job's a good one. Let's chuck that in there. Now, the problem I have got, when I put the crafters back in there, I need sand for a few recipes, especially for glass. I haven't got a recipe for sand. I need another pulverizer. Do you know what? I'm just going to use this one for now, just so I can get it working. Let's chuck these in here. Oh, actually no. Let's chuck them in here. So, no, I forget that one. If I put pulverizer here, and shift click the center there to clear the inputs and outputs, stick that there, and then go get me ready, because I completely forgot. Right. So, it only works when that black square is pointing at the machine, so you get the refined wrench. You just turn it, until it's pointed that way. So now that, as you see at the top, is marked titled pulverizer. That's the machine it's pointing at. So we want that to be the in and that to be the out. So that'll output straight into these pipes, which I'll now tell that is an input. There we go. So if we want sand in a pulverizer is gravel. So if we say, oh, I'm in a crafting grid, aren't I? Not in this. So if we tell this, we don't need to add the flint. So you can, is it shift click? Yeah, shift click to get rid of the flint. We don't really need to tell it to make dust because we don't need dust for anything else really. Or if we do, we'll just use the general grinder recipe. So that, save it to the pattern. And then I can use the crafting manager here. So instead of going back down there, I go up to the crafting manager, find the pulverizer tab, put that in there. And then let's do the same thing for gravel. So we want the cobblestone to gravel. That's the one. We don't need to say it does flint. Don't need to say it does sand. Save that pattern. Put it in there. No, not in there. In there. Now, if I take all the sand out and say craft me 64 sand, you're not missing 64 cobble. It's here. Oh, I know what it might be. Let me get pattern back out. Infested cobble. Yeah. Wrong cobblestone. I want it to be normal cobble. Right, put the pattern back in, save back over it. Throw it back in there. Right, try again. There we go. Now if I were to go downstairs again, we should see in here, it's going to grind up the cobblestone, and then that'll go back in, come back down as gravel, grind back up, go away again. We do want to get a component though to speed it up. So already added that to the auto crafter, and it is brilliant. So has that already got one on? No, I need another one then. So quick, craft me another one. There we go. Boop. Right. Now, what I want to do is expand my ability to use this. So let's get a wireless crafting grid. So to do that, we need a grid, which needs a destruction core. In fact, what you can do to show you this, anything that's in blue there, if we were to press Control and click, we can just tell this to start auto crafting. That's what we want, a wireless crafting grid, so we need a wireless grid. Let me just get rid of all of these because I have got all of them saved and I don't need them. Right. And then that just needs a grid, which is just making the last bit of glass for. Tell it to make some more glass because I'm always running out. Oh, and it'll automatically craft a stand for me as well, which is even better. Right, there's my grid. That needs an advanced processor. I'm actually going to tell this to make a few of these. So that'll automatically craft, if I need it, the processor binding. It'll then craft the diamond, the raw processor, and it'll throw them into the furnace, cook them up for me. Yeah, I love refined storage. And then the wireless crafting grid, which needs a bit more quartz enriched iron. I'll just click that manually for now. Boom. Right. Now, to get this to work, we need a wireless signal. Now, there's no signal in a minute. To get that wireless signal, we need one of these. So let's craft one of those. Machine case, there you go. Wireless transmitter. And I'm going to put that under here. And about there will do. So that, as long as I'm within 16 blocks of that, I've got wireless connectivity, so long as I have power. Now, I can't remember if these do have a slot. No, they don't. Right, we need a way of charging up the wireless storage. Huh. Neat. Not what I need though. Flux capacitor is good because what this does is it acts like a mobile battery. Problem being we don't have anything to charge it up with yet. There is thermal. A bench that you can use. Tinker's workbench. That does allow you to charge stuff up. That does allow you to charge stuff from inside of it. And I think there's another machine that's better at that. Although I could be very wrong. That's the one, the energetic infuser. Block of redstone. Couple of these. And an energetic infuser. Boom. Right, well, let's stick you down here for a minute. Throw you in. Charge in an instant. So now, problem is, I'm out of range here. Gotta get really close. That's no good. Not exactly wireless storage if I've got to get like close up to it to get it to work. So we need range storage, range upgrades, which are there. So we want range upgrades, which means we need upgrades. So we need some of you. Oh, we're still waiting on all the glass, aren't we? Drop this glass. Yeah. Just to speed things along. At least get me one of these. So, get a range upgrade on this. Let's just show this in place now. So, bang that in there. 24 blocks. So that'll be 24 up to 32 up to 40 up to 48 blocks. That'll go through naturally like that. Now, these range upgrades. Do we have the big bad range upgrade? Don't think we do we? On there's no. Oh no, we don't. We don't have the big one. Right. I mentioned the big one. There is an additions pack that gives you an upgrade that has infinite range, and then another one that has dimensional range as well. That'd be nice. For now, though, that's good. So 48 blocks. Does that cover me here? Yes, it does. It covers me over here. Yep. 48 blocks is still quite a decent range. We're talking, what, 4 chunks near enough? It still works all the way up here. Ah, there we go. That's how far it works. It's still got a decent range to it. Oh, this is full up. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's very full. Right. Turn that off for a minute. Why are you not... Storage drawers always act weird when you have like an overflow block somewhere. And I don't know why, but it is very infuriating. That being said, all that luck can get thrown away. I know I can get like nuggets out of the gold out of the armour, but just messing around for not much reward, so all gets thrown. But yeah, we've got wild storage. Now, this is what I'm going to do. Oh, it's almost a full bar. Oh well. This is how I'm getting rid of all the leftover ore from the foundry. So that it gets pulled into the pipe's internal inventory hold more than enough, so just let that keep going. And I've got more tanks in here. There we go. How much stuff we got here now? So these are stacking back up again. That's good. Right. Stop it, you. What to do next? I am curious about this, the infinite dark cake, because it's like the telepastry. So we've got the end cake, we've got the overall cake, infinite dark cake. So we need 4 3x cobblestone, a 4x cobblestone, tertium, netherite, pig iron, and enderium. So enderium's here we go, lead, enderite, diamond, and a fire charge. We're going to need an induction, or you get an induction smelter. We're going to need an induction smelter. Pig iron is blood, iron, and clay, I think. Iron, blood, and clay. So I have to do that in our furnace, in our smeltery. Or can we... No, there's no... blocker, there we go. Induction smelter if we use coagulated blood. Which we can get from sieving slime dirt. Sky slimes. Which we can get from sieving earth slime, which is just slime and dirt. Huh. So we can start getting slime fairly easy. We just need lots of dirt. I've made a green area back there for trees. I am going to need a tree cutter. So we've got the cyclic forester. Farm saplings to wood. Not thermal. Industrial foregoing. If you can spell. We have got a tree one for this. It's not just a plant gatherer, is it? I think it is just a plant gatherer. Right. In fact, do you know what? I need more patterns, don't I? Patterns. idea. Right. Industrial. So that's where I want to annotate plant gatherer. Right. Golden gears. They're easy enough. Couple of axes. And a hoe. A pity machine frame. And plastic, which is cooked dry rubber. Tied rubber from the latex processing unit. Which needs a bucket of water and a bucket of latex. Well, bucket of water is easy enough. There's the water. As for the latex, this boy is full. So we've got a bucket of latex out of that. So, where are we? Latex processing unit. There we go. This is where all this goes downstairs. We need a block placer as well. So we've got the industrial foregoing one, which I need plastic for, which is part of the problem of automating all this at the minute. I want to make that soon. Actually, I think I need to. Oh, I can leave that actually. There we go. Block placer. That one looks much easier to make. So I've lost it again. There you are. Block placer. And then what logs do I have? 32 of you, that'll do for now. And energy cables. So, I'm going to do this roundabout here, because then I can put it straight into this as well then. Fluid extractor here. Let me just put you... No, you can go there, that's fine. Right. Let me just make sure this is working. Yes, it is. Brilliant. So that will automatically place blocks below it. That sounds simple enough. Actually, I need to make this one higher. Because oh, I need you to turn the other way. No. Oh well, this is now being awkward. I could have done it right the first time, and then now it's been awkward. There we go. Oh, you idiot. Right. Try this again with not being an idiot. So, block placer goes there. Energy cables, you're all cabled up. Excellent. I then need some item and fluid cables. I also need ender tanks for this as well, if I think rightly. Right. I want these around here like this. And into this. Actually, if I put this here, it's powered. I can then put you there. You're getting the fluid in the top. So where's the right, latex comes in. Right, off. Pull from the top. Water will have to pull from the front. I'm going to come to water in a minute. get rid of them because they don't need to go in there. And then the output will push to the back. Right, there we go. And you, latex, push to the top. There we go. And you... Why did you do that? Up there. Pull, 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 and pull. And if I have 3 more fluid extractors, this automated setup, it's not the quickest, and it's depending how many of these you're wanting to make, you probably want to make a couple of stacks of these setups, but I didn't make enough of them. 1, 2, 3, and 2. Oh, jeez, forgot the pistons. 3, there we go. Go down here. Got 1 more there, 1 more there, 1 more there. Yep, you're all facing the right way. You're all getting power. Power, you can do this without power, but the power means instead of it going up to 100 and back down, it only goes up to 40, so it's just much quicker at doing the processing. And then just drop the wood in there. That'll all process. So let's just select all these as well. Push top, push top, push top. Don't have to disable the other ones. I just do it for the sake of making it look tidy. There we go. And you're getting latex already. Brilliant. So once this gets enough latex, it'll start producing it into tiny rubber balls, which will go into the network, which I can then use to make plastic. So I can make the tree farm, so that I can get that all working. Because I do need one of these as well, so that we can automate as mystical agriculture, which we are getting a fair bit of Infernium essence now, so I do need to get this sorted, because we for that cake we also need a tertium ingot, which is tier 3 mystical. I mean, take the spider one out because we'll need other ones. I love how massively efficient that is now. And then I hate how massively inefficient this is. Especially when it comes to things like the bows, the statues, and the heads, because I'm going to need some of the heads as well. Oh. Oh. There's another trophy there anyway. Let's put the cables away. Let's see how much we've got. That is a healthy supply. Certainly a healthy starting supply of Infernium. So let's get mystical. Mystical. Whoops. You as well. Mystical agriculture. So I need some carpets. There we go. Right. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 6 of these. And then I need stone. You can make 64, and while you're actually making it, let me just manually do some as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we need 8 pedestals. We also need a infusion altar. Two more. I need some more red carpet. 1 and 2. Right. One other thing about Mystical, if you put the altar down, it tells you where to put the actual pedestals. So let's just bring you this way a little bit. Yeah, I could probably make a lot more space to do this in. No, I can't be bothered. There we go. I need a button. Come on, there we go. To go there. I then need a infusion crystal. And it goes there. Right. So, we're making a good start here. I also need some prosperity seed bases, which I need some seeds for, which I've got a bunch here. Let's get a few of those. And for now, I think that's it. Because the first thing I want to make is dye. Because there is a metric ton of dyes in this game, in this pack. I think nearly double, if not double, the amount there is normally. But getting the dyes can be annoying. Now, this does have dye seeds. There they are. So what we need is 4 Prudentium Essence and 4 dye agglomeratios. So I need lime, pink, cyan and orange. Oh, I need to make a lot of flowers. I want to come back to dyes. Because I just know. Let's make wood essence. So, logs, 4 Infernium, and a seed. This will probably mean I'd have to create a tree farm, actually. Log. That's what I wanted. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So, the way crafting works. Put the seeds in the middle. You put as 4 logs on the pedestals, along with 4 essence. Hit the go button. And we've got wood seeds. These need to be planted on farmland, but like we did with this, if we put essence on the farmland, it increases the chance that you'll get a secondary output, extra seeds. Now, if you want to increase that secondary output even more, you have to level up your essence, like so. So I'll just do another stack. Boom. And then you can level it up again. And again. And again. That being the absolute top. We're aiming to get this. I think this might be one of the first things we get. 4 Supremium plus 2, 6 Supremium. So I need 6 times 4 stacks of Infernium. I've done 2 of those, so 4 times 4 is 16 more stacks of Infernium to get enough Supremium to do what I want to do. For now, let's make it orange, let's make it blue. Make it 20 because I'm going to use these 4. Let me get a hoe for a minute. There you go. No, that's the camera, not the hoe. Do I not have a hoe? I don't have a hoe. There we go. Oh yeah, made it for the plant gatherer that I can't actually make. Boop, 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 boop. And let's put the wood seeds. Let's give this a... it's not going to grow, is it? Look at that. What we could do to speed up that is bone meal. Bone meal doesn't work on mystical agriculture. What does is this stuff. Fertilized, mystical fertilizer. Which is crazy expensive. But that only has a 10% secondary chance? Really? With Infernium land? That's 20%? Well, I'll stick them there then. That'll waste an Infernium, but Infernium's free. It's just time consuming. But there we are. And we've got 16 wood essence. Now, wood essence can be crafted to make dark oak logs, acacia saplings, oak logs, warp stems, crimson stems, spruce, birch, the different saplings, different woods, and coal if you've got, or charcoal if you've got coal essence. So really, if we need wood now, I could just go make me wood. What I could do with is a set of drawers for these when I get it automated, but that is essence. That is that done. Now, the other way you can speed this up without going through loads of diamonds and essence is with a watering can. Normal watering cans don't work. You need a Infernium and Mystical Agriculture watering can. So we need 4 more Mystical Essence. We need a normal watering can. And then we need 4 Infernium ingots, which is Prosperity shards round iron. And then essence around those. And we can make a watering can. Water's a 3x3 area. This, with more mystical fertilizer and prudentium, will then do a 5x5 area. 7x7, 9x9, 11x11. So, we haven't got enough stuff to make the prudentium one at the minute anyway. So, the rest of these can go in there. Oh, we've got a bit of fertilised essence as well from the wood stuff. That, it just goes in place of bone meal, but can also be used like bone meal on these. Now, let's throw those in there. Click the water. Empty. Oh, you're empty. Why aren't you filling up? I might need a full. Are you just not liking these costs that? Yeah. Weren't liking them because it were waterlogged planks instead of full things. But now, if I just right click there, everything around it is 3x3s quicker. Now, even though it said empty before, this doesn't, unlike our other watering can, this doesn't empty the more you use it. You could just hold right click here forever. Which means if you get something like a item user, which just needs a magma block, a couple of gold blocks, tripwires. I have one of these already, don't I? I'm trying to make another one. I've already got one. If we were to... Right, I need you looking down. Grab this one and see if you will actually turn it the right way. I had it. There. If we were to put you in there, And then power you. We need power. Right. Let's get a GPS card. They're already in here, aren't they? Nope. Oh, they're there. Couldn't see if we're looking. Right. See. Ah, this is why these are annoying. There we go. For some reason, if anything's got an inventory, when you try to click it with the GPS card, it does not like it. But if you were to right click that into that block, shift click into the block in front of it, it just doesn't like items in an inventory when you try to do that. But let's grab that there, chuck you in. You'll notice as well I did double up the energy production here because I put some blaze blood under there. So I could do it putting it all the way across, but that's 14 times to 11 compared to 6. So I am producing vast amounts more lava than I need. But it works. So, you've now got power. If I chuck the watering can in there, turn the delay off. Always on. There we go. That is a sight to behold. Cyclic. What was the plant gatherer? The harvester. Oh yeah, we're going to make this one with the mason plates, but horrifically expensive. Except now it probably isn't too bad. So let's just. So we need that. So that needs mason steel, which needs mason cobblestone, which needs gravel. Right. Back in a moment when they've got some actual gravel that I can use. Right. So I've just made a pulverizer to replace the one that I used down there. Let's get some of this mason gravel. Should now make a few. So we can make mason steel. So we can make mason blocks. So we can make a harvester. Perfect. I've rejigged this a little bit. I've changed the GPS back so it's now charging that, which can charge the both of those. Right, so spin you around. You are charging up. Harvest 1. We need to just harvest a 3x3. So you're harvesting that. Excellent. Always on. There we go. A harvester and an item user. We've got automated mystical. All we need now is an item collector to pick it all up. And some storage drawers to put it all in. Oh geez, I've left this for a long time. That is absurd. Look at all the animals in here. Right. I want to chuck the eggs into here for now. No, there's no point. That's actually full. What's the best way to deal with these? Right, you can go in that one. That can hold more stacks. Keep that in there. Chuck them in there with that. That in there. say I've got a spare item collector that I can use. For now, I might just, yeah. I'll quickly get that set up because this is working way too quickly now. Turn that off. Yeah. What I'll do is I can, once that gets, warring can gets expanded, I can expand the farm. Before you know it, I need to build this little greenhouse containing it, Anna. Right, yeah. Leave that all with me. I'm going to sort all that out. And we'll leave it there. So, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you really like the episode, hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. It lets you know whenever I am live, as well as whenever new videos go up. I do stream over on Twitch as well, non-Minecraft stuff, so head over to twitch.tv/Yorkshire, link in the description. You can also head over to social media. I don't post much, and I don't post often, but I'll be giving ideas of when streams are happening, so you can obviously come and catch me when I'm there. Also, as well as maybe other silly, funny stuff, as and when I come across things, because I'm a troller of Reddit and Facebook and Twitter and stupid, so yeah. Trying to bring the social media to life a little bit. But if you do want to say hi, if you don't want to say hi over on Facebook and Twitter, drop it in the comments, say hi, tell me what you like, tell me what if there's anything you think I can do to make things a bit easier, or any advice you can offer. I am not too proud to turn away good advice, so by all means, drop in, tell me what you think. And, as always, you guys take it steady. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I don't think we've got any new hats, but tell you what, we'll do this one. Have a good one. You guys take it steady. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.